When you think of Capture Age, you don't really think of it as a tool for modding. But what if I told you it helped me find some glaring issues with bonus damage? Here's how it happened. I've been updating a 10x mod recently, and after playing for a while, you notice that the Bohemians do a lot of bonus damage. It's not too abnormal, since the Bohemians do get a nice Civ bonus for their Spearmen. But after looking at the Spearman stats, you realize with some quick math that it doesn't really add up. But here lies the issue. You cannot see the hidden bonus damage in game. You just know it should do extra damage, but not exactly how much. Now, someone who knows Genie Editor might say, just look at the unit in there. And it'd be right. Until Civ bonuses and effects comes into play and multiply those values. At that point, you're not sure of the total bonus damage until you do the math. And that's where Capture Age comes to the rescue. What's great with it is that it allows you to see all the hidden stats in one convenient window. Let's take this for example. I loaded the mod and recorded the game. So if I just select both of those units, you can see we have a normal elephant right here and a spearman. If we mouse over the spearman attack, we see all type of bonus damage. And you can see it's very high. A bit too high, one would say. If you look at cavalry, 238 extra damage, and war elephant, 238 as well. So what do you think will happen to the elephant if we unpause? There you go. Just a one-shot. So as you can see, there's probably something wrong going on here. After figuring out that something is wrong, we can then start going in Genie Editor and see what are the effects on the Spearman. Here we find the Bohemian Civ bonus, and as we can see, there's a lot of lines here. Maybe a bit too many. And that seemed to be the issue. We need the bonus damage of every Spearman to be multiplied by 3.5, since the Bohemian bonus in our mod is a 250% increase. If we follow Unit 93, and check how many times it appears, we see 1, 2, 3 times. Here we see the bonus damage versus War Elephant, for example, is multiplied 3 times by 2.5. So if we do the math, we're looking at the base 15 bonus damage versus War Elephant for Spearman. So multiply by 2.5, that's 37.5. But you always have to round up in Genie Editor at every step. So round up to 38, 38 times 2.5 for the next one, that's 95. And finally 95 times 2.5 for a total of 37.5. But we round it up again, so 238. Which, if you remember, is the exact bonus damage that showed up in Capture Age at the start. That's roughly a 15 times multiplier, far from our desired 3.5. So now that we discovered the culprit, we simply need to make sure that the bonus damage is multiplied by 3.5. And to do that, we apply the same logic. We want the bonus damage to be 15 times 3.5 equal 52.5 rounded to 53. And so we need to delete the excess and have 2 lines for each unit and bonus damage type. One line at 250 and the other at 140. Multiply the equal 250%, which in Genie Editor is a multiplier of 3.5. We can do a final check in Capture Age to confirm that we did the right thing. Let's reload the previous scenario, but with the updated mod. And there it is, the number we were looking for. As you can see, Capture Age is a great tool to help if you do any kind of modding with unit bonus damage. It helps make sure everything is as it should be.